Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many times in a day I can spell pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. I can only have it the one time. So what we're going to do instead is introduce myself, Don Thacker, director of Starr Mazer, and Bodie Lee of Lunar Ray Games, creator of Time Spinner.
Hello.
We are going to play a game. We were going to play Super R-Type, but I can't seem to find our copy. So instead, we're going to... I just decided to punch it to 11. We're going to play Lords of Thunder for the NEC Turbo Duo, which is incredible. We're using an actual Turbo Duo. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Turbo pad. That Duo pad, just so you know, just get the plastic on it. You're never supposed to take it off. You're supposed to take it off. Actually, it looks really good when you take it off. But I always wanted to like preserve it. And there were two camps of kids. The kids who took the plastic off immediately and the kids who left it. I promised I would never take the plastic off when I was younger. So what I decided to do now is, if we get our goal on time, if we got our goal this week.
Is that a milestone, taking the plastic off?
I'm gonna on Starr Mazer television. I'm gonna rip that plastic off. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it live. That's crazy. I'm giving up everything, man. I'm going hard in the paint. Wow. So anyway, we're playing on an actual Turbo Duo, which is going through a upreser, which is going through a capture device, which is going through a computer, which is going through the internet and coming to your face. So we're gonna start. You've never actually played any game on the Turbo Duo before.
No, I haven't played video games before.
You've never actually played
what is this thing? I like it.
It's a CD-based game. The music's incredible. Make sure the tone and everything's good. You're gonna have to field all the questions. We can't actually see your screen here. So.
Yeah, don't forget about Laser.
Oh God, yeah, Laser Kid upped his pledge. Everybody, let's thank Laser Kid for being amazing.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is really cool. This actually, believe this, don't hit anything. It sounds good, right? There's probably gonna be a little bit of echo. I'm gonna turn this down a little. It sounds incredible. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Get out of here. So what's really cool with this game is it's got an obvious design, like an equity of style, right? It's definitely distinct. It has a story, but the story is showed through these little like 8 frame a second animation. And when I was much younger, I seem to remember this story being much bigger than it actually is presented, right? But look at that anime. Wow. And the music says hardcore. Like remember, this was out while the Nintendo was transitioning to the Super Nintendo. Huh. Like this came hard. Look at this. It's ridiculous. This was a decidedly Japanese thing. The PC engine was what they were always shown in the United States as the Turbo Duo, TurboGrafx Turbo Duo. PC engine X and PC engine RX are the Japanese version. But anyway, look, there's obviously a bunch of bad dudes you gotta fight. They all look really cool. Gold, blue, yeah, blue and gold are terrifying. So that's it. That's the story of the game.
Wow, I know everything now.
Yeah, so that's one of the things we wanted to address. This is cool. They did this with Gate of Thunder as well, where they showed the person, but they didn't tell you anything about him. But look at that! The design is so cool. The mask is cool.
Wait, can we already see her?
No. Yeah. They're right. Obviously, you gotta fight some terrible shit. So they don't tell you anything of the story.
Hardcore.
I wanted to address this when I was at Lakers Museum.
Laser Kid says his goal is $300. We don't know if he will get there.
Thank you, Laser Kid, so much. So this tells you some story, but it doesn't really tell you much of the story. Obviously, that guy destroyed the city. What I wanted to address with Starr Mazer specifically was telling you, I want to see this story, not this particular story. Starr Mazer, not this story, but I want to know. I want to know what all happened to create this moment. That guy isn't just a guy carrying a sword his entire life. He wakes up and has a life, like relationships or whatever. I want to see that, and then what causes him to grab that sword. So in Starr Mazer, we need to find out what makes Brick be a hero.
Hardcore.
It is, so you can press button.
Oh.
So this is very much like Mega Man. You get to pick you have different armors. You have different elemental armors, and different elemental priests.
Alright. Wait. Should I pick the mid armors? Desert?
Yeah, you're in the desert, but you have to pick, man. That's like which weapon works with the best thing. You pick the earth armor. You have 300 crystals. buy stuff before every continue or every level. You can buy stuff. You got 2 bars. You've got your light bar and you've got a power bar. Every time you collect these like orb things that look like the little P level 1, P level 2 things, those orbs will increase your power. You get power-ups by collecting a bunch of those. You fill up a bar, and by the time it's the top, you're at max power. Every time you get hit, you lose a chunk.
But these are things that all go away if I die.
Yeah, I mean they're consumable. So
Should I buy it?
I would not. I would save up your money once you get the mechanics down, then spend your money.
Alright.
Never played a TurboGrafx before.
Nope.
You want that's your bottom. So you can press and hold. When you get close to things, you'll use your sword weapon, your sword attack. That gold thing is what you want to collect.
Or are these just gold?
No, those crystals are your consumables. Or, I'm sorry, are your currency. The gold wrapped things are the things that increase your power.
Okay.
You want to play lives or continuous? Or both?
I don't.
Did you ever play games with kids? So,
What? No, Oh, you mean Switch? Okay. I just that terminology is not something I.
What'd you do?
We would just take turns. I don't think we called it. I don't know.
It wasn't.
I don't remember.
You're just kids. There you go.
so you can pay more attention to the design and stuff while I play.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll go
I
back
can
and forth.
also see what it's like to be a master.
I'm not a master.
Oh, why does it seem like you're like way more powerful than I am?
Well, first off, I picked a different weapon. I picked a water weapon in the desert. That's insensitive, right? Second off, I bought, using some of our crystals, I bought a power upgrade. But granted, I just lost it when I got hit.
And like the extra splash thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna be annoying podcast about it or whatever. Which guy? Who just sings the music. Who knows? Maybe I can get 12 million followers. Maybe I spoke in a different accent.
Yeah, if you're the next PewDiePie, you need to make names anymore.
Look, I'm gonna ask a question that's gonna seem derisive. It is not meant to be. I am curious. I do not understand. Can you explain to me what is the thing? What the PewDiePie thing? What is it?
I have no idea. He's popular.
No, I get that, but why?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I found out something interesting.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't be in any way. I'm not seriously. I'm not. I just don't get it myself.
So apparently PewDiePie is an incredibly intelligent businessman and created a personality, much like Little John did, to appeal to a certain group of people, which has now made him the most successful YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was just the personality he made?
Yeah, I don't know the details of it. I don't know his thought process.
Architected.
Yeah, but basically, it seems to be that he understood the market to a degree in which he could create a character that would appeal to the growing generation right now, the YouTube generation. Actually, there's a hilarious article that The Onion released the other day talking about a kid trying to achieve the dream of winning the Grammys. And so he was doing so by spending hours and hours a day in his garage perfecting a personality that would maximize the amount of followers. It ends the article by saying he knew he wanted to be a musician the first time his rich parents paid a producer to make him one. Which, it's so true, it hurts a little. That it is, there are things that culture likes, and if you can tap into that, you can build something that people want, which, we were talking about with Michael Bay earlier, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just people want that so you can make it, and that success can enable you to do all sorts of things, which is interesting. There's another path of just being a starving artist to make good art.
So there's a trick here, guys. Bodie specifically, it looks very complicated. It's super not. In fact, avoiding enemies actually is more complicated than avoiding bullets. The bullets are fairly slow. It's just the screen is filled with so many things. You have to determine. You have to use sort of like a filtering system to determine what you shouldn't be like paying attention to.
Scale.
Oh, that guy's easy. Slap, slap, slap. No. I like how you run on the ground. Oh. We're out of the fire. I love the death screams. That's super cool. So are we playing lives and levels or just lives?
I don't. Whatever you want to do.
No, I'm asking you, bro.
How many, like, do we lose progress if I play?
If you die,
If I die.
You got a whole bunch of money you can use.
Wait, which level is this?
What did you pick?
Top one.
It's probably fire.
So I want to do water.
Sure.
No.
I just did water in the desert, so I don't know, man. You have to figure out the Japanese perspective. I don't know what beats fire. The earth? I don't know. Earth, you picked that last time. It's kind of the harder armor.
Is it?
Yeah. But you got 2060, so you should level up. You should level up your mystic orbs. So no, go to the right. Yeah, grab that. There. So you're gonna have like full attack. Get yourself some health. Yeah. So your max health, you have 60. Get some shields. There you go. Yeah. Now you're just gonna be like, you're gonna be badass when you start.
All right.
You have only down to go.
So.
But you got some shield, which is good.
Okay.
They'll let you get. Oh, look. So those things above and below you are incredibly powerful. So I just destroyed that entire vehicle in no time. So every time you get hit, you're gonna lose some of that power.
Did I get hit?
Yeah. When you whoop.
Oh my god.
Metatronaut says, yo!
Yo, Metatronaut! You want to maximize the use of the up and down things, right? You're losing all your powers. This is one of my favorite games.
Ezra asks, what game is this?
This is Lords of Thunder. Now check it out. This is a cool design idea. Watch. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get crushed. What are you gonna do? Oh God, burn! No, you went into a cave through the waterfall. That's really cool. That is cool. Are you making the burp sound again?
Can I go backwards?
Like you face backward? No. Forward facing game only. But I should think I in the face. Watch out for his arm, though. The shooties.
Metatronaut says, you are the first people who managed to get my name right on the first try.
Metatronaut is amazing.
Good sirs.
Good. Thank you very much.
No, I'm not ready.
That's another thing too. They force you to go through if you fail. Like forget.
No, I failed.
You didn't fail. You just didn't get it in time.
I like that I don't die.
Yeah, I know you run on this one. That's a really cool aspect. Like when you hit the ground, you run. When you hit the top, you go. So every time you get hit, you lose power, which is kind of I think it's kind of a dick move because obviously you're not doing so well because you're getting hit, right? But it does get you this sort of this desire to not get hit, obviously. And then
get on a fucking roll.
And then the rush to like yeah, that was slick. You get this rush to grab those gold things, which adds a different impetus to your movement. You got full health, which is incredible.
Metatronaut also says, how the hell haven't I backed this game yet? Fixing that right now. Awesome.
Metatronaut, I hope you know that this game here is Lords of Thunder and not Starr Mazer. Lords of Thunder came out in like 1993. However, go to our Starr Mazer Kickstarter and check it out. Check out Starr Mazer. A lot of the stuff that is in Starr Mazer is based on things that I liked when I was younger, like Lords of Thunder. So if you like Lords of Thunder, then check that out. But definitely check out a Kickstarter, see that you like our game, and then you're backing that.
This is more
Base
power.
swords.
No, I made it to the boss at least.
Nice.
Is this for TurboGrafx 16 CD drive or Turbo Duo? Asks Laser Kid.
Correct. It is for both TurboGrafx 16 CD drive with the Super System card and arcade card, or I think the Super System card 2, which had the built-in arcade card. But it was a CD game. Yeah, obviously, if you listen to the song, the music. I don't think it was ever.
You had that, man. You had that.
I don't think it was ever released for chip. I don't think it could be. It's a very complicated game. So, you want me to continue?
Yeah, go for it. The story continues.
Which armor should I use? Fire, maybe? No, fire is kind of rough. How about wind?
Sure.
Going for wind.
All that money I got you.
A little bit of money. You know, like that. Yeah.
Oh, she likes that.
Can't even get a shield. It's the worst. We buy more continues. Next time we should buy continues because we were wasting them.
Metatron says it just backed you for $15. Good luck, guys.
Thank you, Metatron! Oh, bring me to the boss! I didn't know you continued at the boss.
You gotta do the loop. Do the circle. The circle pattern.
I get the circle patterns instead.
Ezraon says, that cool metal riff and the death screen. Metatron says, I'm also pretty hyped for the Hyperlight Drifter crossover.
We are as well.
Alright, you got this. You got this. Clutch it. He's getting red.
She's going down.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah!
1 bar alive, effers. Wow.
Nice.
Nice! I'm gonna go for fire.
Go for it.
I'll pick water and fire, right? I mean, that's to be sensible.
Sure.
At 670, do I go for more power or more life? More life. I got one.
Yeah. Oh, it
Life max.
doesn't transfer.
Oh, I had, yeah, I don't reload. It does transfer.
Ah.
Boom. Oh, yeah, it's cute. It's a giant fire-breathing, double-headed wolf thing.
It's so cute. Birds.
I like that this game makes me like killing the bigger things, because the bigger things have a higher probability of releasing those gemmy things. Not like those, the power-up things. So I want to kill all the big stuff. I'm failing. Oh, man. It does punish it with a hit. I got no more power.
Wow. Cute.
I'm failing at this guy. It's a mini boss.
Yeah.
Oh, ah! Oh. It's so good. One thing I like about water is it passes through objects. The water shot. I got hit by a bullet with a shotgun. By the way, this music is coming back to me so quick. I haven't played this game all the way through for a decade. But it's cool that the music is good enough to stick, you know? I can't actually hide it. So, Bodie, what are your thoughts of Lords of Thunder?
Pretty much awesome.
It is pretty much
Have you
awesome.
played King of Dragons?
No.
That's pretty awesome too.
Wait, is that a Virgil? Was that a brick shooter?
It's like a it's like a.
Ah. Oh no, I have not played that. Jeez. Fine.
Lazy Kid's got a question.
Yeah.
So last time I asked this, you told me to wait for a few days. So since it's been a few days, since you guys do awesome crossovers and are obviously also Mega Man fans, anything to say about Mighty Number 9, or is it still too soon?
It's still too soon. People are still talking to people. Things are still happening. So, well, no, pick a different armor. That was a shitty armor, I think. It seems like maybe this is a chance for your Earth armor. I'm not saying you use it. You seem to not like it maybe, but
I don't think.
there's a lot of stuff above and below that needs to be concerned.
Should I buy a continue?
You should. Oh shit. You did. You asked me a question and then you ignored my answer.
Yeah. No, it's 0 continues. Like we're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Okay. Good point. So you can bomb that guy. Oh, he comes back. God, that bomb is effective.
Can I use my sword?
Yeah, when you get up close, you use a sword. These guys from behind are fast.
Metronaut asks, are you guys planning on doing a B-side album of some sort with remixes of the songs?
We actually have a Themix album that was gotten by all of our fans, getting us to $100,000 last weekend. So that Themix album will absolutely come along. It's remixes of the main theme. We also have, at the digital soundtrack level, you can get the Alex Maurer soundtrack, plus our guest musician soundtrack, which are guest musician tracks in the game, which are over 25 artists at this point, including the Pearlman and Bert. And just go look at the list, there's so many. Then we are pursuing right now a 4th album, an actual remix album of some artists' favorite songs from the game. So after the game's out, we have potentially 4 albums. At this point, we have for sure 2 albums, Themixes and Alex Maurer score. If we can get to that 180 stretch goal so we can get all those artists, we'll automatically get the 3rd album sold in. So there you go. So I'm going to try the Earth armor as well. I think it was rocket. I like the up and down business.
Good luck.
I'm going to risk it. We'll spend our money on getting a little bit more powerful, so
Don't squander our power.
I'll do my best. I squandered it immediately.
Was it just that? That was it?
Yeah, you get hit, you lose. You lose a bunch every time you get hit. So now I'm not even back up to where we started. Ah! This game punishes me. I'm using it. I used it. Now I thought having this weapon would be great because it really fires up and down. It only fires down when it's super cheap. Oh, I gotta get all the crystals because we need to buy another continuum.
Believe in yourself.
Ah! This guy's gonna have me. Maybe that's not the 3rd level. Maybe let's try again and have that not be the 3rd level.
No.
Alright. Let's try one more time.
Sure.
Let us know if there's any other questions. I'm gonna start with Dazan, the desert one. I'm going with Water Blazing.
What engine are you guys using to make the game on? Game Maker, Unity, from scratch, etc. Asks Metronaut.
Metronaut, we have a bunch of engine-y stuff that we've already previously built in various stuff. Some of it in Hack, some of it in ActionScript, some of it in C#. I got a full story engine in C# kind of thing that we're either directly porting or just using. All of our math like our bullet math and everything so far has come from our programmer Miles Tillman doing it in ActionScript and hacks. And but that doesn't answer your question directly. We actually transcode all of that into C# and use Unity. So there. For rendering and for the ease of rendering, using garbage collected languages, for deployment ease, obviously. Deployment was actually our first. That was our biggest concern. Is what can we use that will make its deployment much easier? And then, of course, all the other stuff that comes along with Unity is great. Myself, Miles, and Austin have all built games from scratch and with completely other systems. So, but Unity seems to be 1, 2, 3 the place to be at the moment. It's no XNA, but it'll do. Time Spinner, Bodie's game is in XNA. I was making it good.
Yeah. You're still funny.
I'm trying. I want your approval more than anything right now. I don't know why you don't give it to me. The truth is, guys, I actually look up to Bodie a great deal. His game looks incredible, and his Kickstarter was fantastic. And I spoke to him a bit before we launched ours, and he assured me that we would do perfectly well. So I'm gonna hold him to blame if it doesn't work.
After you blame yourself.
Yeah, I've blamed myself already, man. Look at this. Look at this. Full power. Oh, I just lost it! Oh, God!
Wow.
The worst. This guitar solo is hot, though.
Metastronaut asks, and just one last question for now. Will you guys be at PAX East?
We will be at PAX East. We will be at GDC. We will be at South by Southwest. We're all over the place. I'm actually going to PAX East and South by Southwest, not representing Starr Mazer, though. If Starr Mazer makes its funding, we'll have some kind of representation there for sure. But I'm actually writing a game called Upsilon Circuit with Robot Loves Kitty right now. I'm one of the designers and I'm the lead writer for that game. And I will be traveling with it to PAX East and South by Southwest, where I will be playing on stage a giant Ronald Reagan member.
Okay.
The greatest.
That's special.
Yeah. It's a Max Headroom style Ronald Reagan for the game Upsilon Circuit, which is incredible. And I'd like to say the story of it's really great. Not the story that I'm writing. I mean, I'm obviously writing the story of it, but the original story of it, the core story, is incredible, and hopefully I can do it justice with my writing.
Metastronaut says, alright, I've heard a lot of great things about Unity, but I'm trying to work with GMM. I have no idea what that is.
Game Maker something?
Yeah, capital G, capital M, lowercase m.
Cool, man. I really don't think that it's a technology or medium thing. If a game comes out at the end, then that's cool, man. I'm a filmmaker as well, and we get a lot of people want to talk about like what camera we're using and what technology. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Whenever somebody asks me what camera we're using for something, I always ask them what camera was Alien shot on. It doesn't matter, man. Nobody gives a shit. Make a good thing. Yeah, make a good thing. That's all that matters. If you can make a game out of it, make pen and paper, dude. Whatever. Do I take the next stage?
Go for it.
Really?
You're rocking it.
I don't know what to do. Okay. I'll take the water level.
Okay.
Who are we going to use for the water level? Do you imagine? What armor? What did we use before? We used.
Could be wind.
Mel Maven asks, any plans for the Vikinger 99 Super System?
Yes. If we make $1 million, we're going to produce a limited run of the Vikinger 99 Super System. This is not. I'm not making that up. It will be either. At this point, we're looking at it either being a USB pass-through, so you take your game card. Our card's going to look like a turbo chip. The USB card is going to come like a turbo chip. It'll either be that that you put into it, and it's just a pass-through, USB pass-through, or we've been getting a lot of quotes recently describing a really, really, really highly functional Raspberry Pi solution, which we're considering. I bought a container, so
Thanks.
so it might be cool to put Starr Mazer like a lockdown tiny little Raspberry Pi B or whatever those things are called. Yeah. So I'm at almost full force with. Oh, I lost it. Damn it! I was about to brag about how easy it was. I wasn't. Ah! Nice, you were. I was gonna say, let's see how long I can hold on to it. I lost it. Yeah. So having the up and down fight was really good. Oh, God! Guys, I'm the worst at games. So one thing that bothers me is it's hard to see sprites sometimes. Like that guy shot at me, but I didn't know he shot at me.
Yeah.
I would have dodged if I knew he shot at me. But I noticed that I died. I didn't die. I got hit soon after I blew him up. It was because he fired me.
Metatronaut asks, will Half-Life 3 be out during the time period of Starr Mazer?
I can tell you on good authority that nobody has any idea about Half-Life 3. Sorry, guys. I wish that was a thing I could talk about or do, or have anything to do with. At this point, it's feeling. I hate saying this out loud because I don't want it to be the case in any way. But I'm getting a really like it's going to be Half-Life Forever kind of vibe. I just think it's an interest problem. I mean, I think Valve has not lost interest in Half-Life as a franchise, but in like releasing the thing that we're talking about, releasing that one time. I think that is kind of wavered. The interest in that, it feels like. But again, I have nothing to do with Valve. We might have a guest on who has a lot to do with Valve, but I don't think you're allowed to ask him about Half-Life 3. We're in talks right now with Valve person.
Clovis15 asks, what's a Raspberry Pi solution?
Basically, a Raspberry Pi, which is a little tiny integrated computer. Very tiny, very moderately powered, I guess. I was gonna say low powered, but then I remember being like much younger, like having megabytes be the biggest thing ever, and having like a processor of like a gigahertz being like something out of science fiction. But so we were thinking maybe having a little computer that can only play Starr Mazer. You plug it to whatever HDMI out, flip it on, and Starr Mazer comes down. Well, we'll see. That's like $1 million, guys. Which unless you guys really step up, I don't think we're anywhere near that. I don't think I'll have to
step up your game. Huh?
I mean, we're trucking along really well. I'm very happy with where we are. I just those are things that we'll definitely pursue, but only if we can. And to do so, we need to make a game and pay for all the shipping, all the other stuff, and all the fees and all the stuff that goes along with running a Kickstarter. But no, we've always planned on releasing some form of Vikinger 99. Now, the Vikinger 99 plan could change immeasurably if we finish the game and sell 1 trillion copies, and shit, yeah. It won't be a console that plays anything but Starr Mazer, however. This lady's harsh. So I just wasted my bomb.
Nice.
The bomb actually attacks things. That one, the fire bomb, is a dragon that kills everything that's a threat. But she's only a threat when she opens her mouth.
Yeah.
So it just kind of flew around a bunch. It was kind of dumb. What armor did you pick?
Fire. It's fine. Probably good.
Go for shields. Take a couple hits. What's max?
So, Metronaut asks, and is the game voiced? I heard Brick being voiced in the trailer.
The game is absolutely 100% fully voiced. We had a voice actor reveal episode of Starr Mazer TV a couple days back where we revealed all the voice actors that are playing main characters. It was pretty fun. But yeah, no, it's fully voiced. Elspeth Eastman, who plays the main character. You did it, man.
I was like, what's this fucking?
Who plays the main character in Time Spinner, is also one of the main characters in Starr Mazer. So you should check that out. All this information is available on the Starr Mazer Kickstarter page. Or asking me here is fine too. How can you expect to make a really cool action game?
Oh, burn.
I'm making a point of the adventure. Granted, it's also a shot potentially really cool.
Yeah, why didn't you guide her? Because you suck?
That's because I suck. I'm the worst.
Literally the worst.
I'm the worst human.
Open your mouth, please. I squandered it pretty hard. All the things.
So we're gonna play through these continues, and then I think I'm gonna let Bodie Lee back to making his game, and we'll get back to making ours. Got 3 continues though, so that might take us a while. Let's see. Earth.
Ezrin asks if the voiceover cast reveal was yesterday. It was actually Monday, correct?
It was Monday. Monday was the voice cast reveal. Monday Pacific time.
And it is up on
Yeah,
YouTube.
nobody
You can
started.
see it on our YouTube channel. The link's down below the stream video.
Yeah. So go to our YouTube channel, check it out. That's Bitwise. Her name is spelled 1/0.
Really?
The other cat's Scuzzy, small cat-like system interface, CSI. And there's a
Wow.
small gray one that you're not saying. Her name's Lila, last in, last out. She was the youngest of them, so I just assumed she'd be last in, last out.
Designs are hardcore.
Hey man, I was an enterprise programmer for 12 years.
Can you name your next typo?
No, because I'd be the first in post that.
Yeah.
You're messing with my stack, bro. Look at that. Not a hit. I didn't take 1 hit. Boom. Who sucks now? Boo. Alright, so I don't want to go to this lava level yet. I'm gonna go to the
Monster.
I'm gonna go with water. Water in the woods, man. I'm gonna just power up my water. Water in the woods. See what's up.
Nell Maven comments, this music for this game is great.
It is amazing. That's one of my favorite parts. I would always have friends come over, even if they didn't like shoot 'em ups. I'd be like, just play Lords of Thunder, and they'd be like, I don't like those shooting games. Blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, no, you gotta play it though. And then the music would start, and they were just engaged. This is, I think, if you go to like major hardcore shmup folk, as far as classic shmup goes, not bullet hell shmup, but classic shmups, this is largely considered one of the best ones. What's up?
So I just like come by and offer up that perhaps we should wrap this up in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. We got continues to go through.
We got 2 continues.
Yeah.
Let's
I announced that we played through our continues. It won't be hard. We're dying.
What's happening?
Well, I just would like you all to
Get back
start
to work.
wrap things up so we can get back to working on that game that we're talking so much about. I have those meetings we're meant to be having, and producing an awesome amount of work for you guys. Look, it's a Shredder shirt. It's Shredder.
The Shredder.
Don't fall into a trash can.
Yeah, man. Casey Jones is a
Oh my gosh,
straight up
that
murder.
is rough. That is a rough part of that film. Casey Jones just murders a bro. No big deal.
And he just goes, oops.
I know. Death by trash. Compacting. No bigs.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So I'm like, we'll play through continues, and now I'm like holding it down.
Yeah, it's fine. We can go in 10 minutes. I can just like make.
Vanessa is like the killer of dreams.
Oh.
What?
Not really. She's actually the
Oh,
maker.
maker.
She's the director of Starr Mazer TV. She's also the writer of Starr Mazer. So I can't.
Guys, everyone, if I have or have not met you yet, I am sometimes on the internet as @Philnet, other times on the internet as I can't say other names that aren't me.
Yeah, probably not you.
No, not me.
But someone that you're very interested in is you.
Yes, someone that I'm very interested in
it's twice.
in an anthropological.
No!
Oh.
Oh, is that like an instant kill? No, go ahead.
Game over.
Oh, I guess this will make it 10 minutes faster.
Game over.
Game over.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to it, guys. So I'm just giving you your heads up.
9 minutes.
9 minutes to go. Thank you to everybody who's been donating today. We've gone super up in our numbers. It's really cool. It's really incredible. And let's keep up this momentum.
Yes,
We're
please.
gonna make our goals.
We want to make those stretch goals, guys. We super want to get those consoles.
So, but let's get
Man,
this
you're
game
kidding
made
out.
first. So,
You
all
kidding
right.
the
Thank you
fuck
again
out.
so much to Bodie for showing up and showing off
Yeah.
his game, and
It's been great.
Don for talking a lot, probably about search.
I haven't had any search today.
But
Ezrin asks, Starr Mazer, what is everyone's favorite art type?
Super R-Type?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Bodie and say Super R-Type. It's a cross between Super R-Type and R-Type 2 for the TurboGrafx. R-Type 2 for the TurboGrafx is pretty great, but Super R-Type kind of hits a note. A good note for me.
I myself really enjoyed R-Type Tactics in the PlayStation Portable. Craziness.
Never played it.
It's really strange. It's a tactical RPG.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. Where you have to destroy fetuses.
Yes, in the later levels.
Always fetuses.
Fetuses are the end boss.
Man, you're holding it down. Is that the bird noise?
Yes. Noise it's making.
Look at that! Max! In all of the weapons, except for the fire, Maximum somehow shoots behind you as well. Ooh, you have a bomb.
Should I?
You should. So,
No, that was...
no, it did a lot. Listen, check it out. Listen. You like this. You are holding it all the way down, buddy. You look at life, get the life. Oh, look at that! I like that you went for the weapon first.
Breathe.
Nice dodging. Oh! Oh, you were hitboxing for a second there. It's pretty nice.
So apparently you're a fan of shmups.
Once I get in the hang of it, I mean, I'm not like super hard mode and hard type good, but
Is anybody?
There's a hard mode. Is there a type?
no, there's like an insane mode where it's just full of health for real.
R-Type is a bullet. You can't move fast
You
enough
can't,
for it
yeah.
to be a bullet enough.
No,
Clovis15 says, I once published a fantasy novel. Don't worry, it's not adult content. If I was going to offer to send you an utterly awesome guys a free copy, would I be allowed to? Also, if so, where? You wouldn't need to do anything for me. I'd just like to give you guys a copy.
That's awesome. Send it to social. That's SOS or SOCIAL at Imagos. At Starr Mazer. We can go directly to Starr Mazer at starrmazer.com. So social at starrmazer.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's incredible. We'll make sure that everybody in the office kind of gets a peek at it.
Yeah. I hope it's a digital copy. I love digital copies of books. They're easy to read.
Agree. Don't look at me. Don't look at me with the don't go on the book ramp. I'm not gonna go on the book ramp. It's fine. It's fine.
it was long.
It is.
Actually, during my commute and previous jobs I'd work, I would read books on my phone. I was that guy walking down the street looking at my phone, but I was reading novels.
So now we continue the boss.
Clovis15 says, oh, you need a digital copy?
He was gonna email us a book.
That's impressive.
Oh,
my
So
God.
you can take the arms out.
where? Oh,
They'll come back.
that's trouble.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh.
Door! I'm gonna go full on and just kid out my dude, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
That's your last continue. Can you buy more?
You can, but we're not going to. Vanessa will get very angry at people.
Okay. And Bit is the best cat.
She's a lovely cat.
Bit doesn't like cat scratches, but really likes rump scratches.
Rump rubs.
Yeah. He freaks out a little bit if I start hitting his head.
It's a her. They're all girls.
Oh, they're all girls?
So I got Earthquake so that I could fire at these guys while firing at
Slash that.
Yeah,
Oh.
slash the tummy. It's okay, I'm slashing the tummy. It's alright.
Get wrecked on.
I'm getting wrecked, but I'm gonna wreck him. Oh no. I thought I could leverage the thing where you don't care about the health, you just work the number system, damage over time.
It's
The
over.
dots
Yeah.
versus dots.
The speedrunner could.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was Lords of Thunder played with Bodie Lee, Adventure of the Bodie Lee Suck.
No, that was you.
That was not
That's
me.
the inspiration.
Inspiration of the Bodie Lee Suck. This episode of Starr Mazer Television brought to you by the Bodie Lee Suck, the choice of the right generation. So I'm Don Thacker, director of Starr Mazer. This is Bodie Lee from Lunar Games, creator of Time Spinner, and that's Austin Mudville, game developer of Starr Mazer. And right down here is Kazuo Maeda. He is the showrunner of Starr Mazer TV as well as our cool social guy. We are signing off, guys. Come check us out tomorrow. We've got cool stuff happening. And keep an eye on our Twitter and our updates. We got at least one more update today. I think maybe even two. Let's find out. See you in the game grid.